Hi, everybody. So I want to thank you all first and foremost because we have now reached the fifth day of our 5 gut health challenge. And then with that being said, I really do hope you all learned some action steps, whether it was from the action steps themselves or the reflections or the exercises that you were encouraged to participate in. I hope you took time. And if you didn't during the week, if you found yourself to be a little too busy, go ahead, go back to the journal and go through all those exercises and reflections when you have a little more time. That's totally fine because regardless, you're going to benefit from that time that you just spend thinking about things. Because I think the thing I want to hit home most with is sure, I gave you tips. We discussed certain things about pretty much reducing, just say, the gas, the belly bloat, the constipation. Those are typical things that when people hear gut health, that's probably the first thing they think about, right? They aren't really thinking about the nervous system or the immune system. And at the end of the day, that's probably some of the most important benefits that somebody will receive when they address their gut. And when they really work on turning over the microbiome of the gut from an unhealthy gut microbiome to a healthier gut microbiome, the impact that that is going to have on your quality of life beyond just, oh, great, my stomach feels flatter. I'm able to get through the day without worrying about my pants feeling too tight on me. Oh, my skin's looking clear, right? Those are those outward things or the immediate things we may experience when we start healing our gut and improving our gut. But with that being said, I think it's going to be on your clarity, your mental clarity, your enthusiasm in life, your mood. In addition to, you're not missing days of work because you're sick all the time. You don't have all that sinus congestion. Perhaps you're not even dealing with migraines anymore, joint pain. The list could go on with those ailments that really put a hinder on your quality of life. So what I want you to do as you exit this challenge is to think like, how has this week started opening your eyes up to, sure, the digestion? Do you feel less bloat, less constipated, perhaps? But more importantly, how has it started making you think about your life? Because that's when we wake up each day, right? We wake up each day and we should feel enthusiastic about life. We shouldn't be going through survival mode and feeling down and feeling depressed and just lifeless, I guess you could say. We want to experience life, right? We want to improve the quality of our life. But you have to have your health to do all that. And so you took the first step with trying to improve your gut, right? So a quick recap before I just address a little bit about what day 5 is all about. We removed gluten, we added a probiotic in, we added cultured foods in, and then we picked 1 or 2 foods that will help um, serve as a digestive enzyme, right? They have natural digestive enzyme for the body. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about clean eating because that's a lifestyle. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. But what is clean eating? Keep it simple, primarily plant-based. That does not mean that you cannot do animal protein or animal protein and stuff like that. It just means you're living a lifestyle that you're eating a lot of vegetables, clean sources of protein, organic, grass-fed, pasture-raised. When you choose animal protein, you're eating a lot of, perhaps if your body can handle it, I think once you heal your gut, you can, beans, lentils, so legumes in general, right? Natural nuts and seeds in moderation. The healthy fat sources, omega 3s, both the healthy fats and nuts and seeds in moderation. Um, I think people are doing too much of that, perhaps this day and age. But that's really what clean eating is. It's eating in a way that is anti-inflammatory. I guess that's the easiest way to say it. and it really supports your body. It naturally provides your body with micronutrients, which are your vitamins and your minerals. It provides the body with the fiber it needs for a healthy digestive system. It provides the body with the foods that are going to keep your natural sources of digestive enzymes producing while optimizing your hydrochloric acid, which I haven't talked about that much, and that's your stomach acid. If you eat a diet that's full of refined carbs, sugar, very acidic to the body, that's going to affect, so foods that are acidic, such as sugar and animal meat, believe it or not, you want to keep animal meats in moderation because they can be anabolic to the body, which means they're anabolic, but then they eventually become catabolic. Catabolic means it starts your body breaking down. And we don't want the body to do that. We want to always support the body and build the body back up from everyday wear and tear. So animal meat can actually be catabolic to the body over time, but it can also be anabolic in terms of you need some of that high quality animal protein in many ways. I'm not going to tell you to be vegan, vegetarian, or meat eating, but it has been shown that quality animal protein can be very beneficial, especially in the gut healing protocol. So to each their own, it's figuring out what works for you and your body and in what balance. But at the end of the day, that's clean eating, right? It's eating foods as close to nature as possible and dramatically reducing the amount of convenient packaged processed foods. They typically go against your well-being, and they typically support the environment, which fosters dis-ease, including cancer. So that's the goal, is to start creating a lifestyle, but keep it simple. Don't make it complicated. Keep it easy. And that was the 5 days. So I hope you did learn something. Always know I have programs that will support you further. And so make sure you stay tuned to the Facebook forum, because I've got a couple things that I'm going to throw out there as an opportunity to further your work with me in different capacities. So I kind of explained it in the email. So there's different ways you can continue getting support and getting coaching that might fit in with your personal needs at this personal time in your life. So anyway, thank you guys so much. I enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something from it. All right, and I'm thinking about doing a Facebook Live. So pay attention, stay tuned to the forum, and I'll let you know whether I'm going to do a Facebook Live to just kind of touch on what we went over throughout the week and provide an opportunity for Q&As if you guys desire that. But yeah, anyways, have a wonderful day. And until next time, next challenge, which will probably be mid-October. All right, guys, have a great day, and happy cheers to a healthier gut.